Okay, let's review question 4 from CBA 4. The green frog, this is a scientific name, who knows how to pronounce that, so I'm going to skip over that. The green frog is found in many parts of the United States. The table contains some information about this frog. So we have this table here. I'm going to skip that for now and let's read the question. How does the ability to lay 1,000 to 5,000 eggs increase the fitness of the species L. clamitans clamitans? So when we look up here, it shows us some things about this particular type of frog. It tells us about the breeding season, the length of the breeding season, some breeding habits, the number of eggs per clutch, and when the eggs hatch. So the question's asking us about this portion of the chart right here. So we're looking at the number of eggs produced. And we're talking about natural selection. Remember, it's survival of the fittest. Basically, the more offspring you can produce, the more likely you are to be able to increase the size of the population. So the more eggs you produce, the more likely these offspring will survive long enough to be able to reproduce themselves. So if we look at our answer choices here, answer choice B would be the most correct. It says it increases the probability that some offspring will survive long enough to reproduce. So the more offspring you produce, the more likely they will be able to survive long enough to reproduce themselves and therefore pass on traits to their offspring.